Here is something I've observed working with hundreds of executive women. Most women are exceptionally good at helping their companies achieve their vision and remarkably reluctant to build one for themselves. This is not because they lack ambition, because they lack the structure to design a career and life vision that they desire. Today, I'm going to give you a simple tool to get started. Now, here is what most people get wrong. Most women think about their career direction in one or two ways. They wait for someone to decide, maybe a manager, a market, a movement, a moment of perfect clarity that never quite arrives. Or they set targets, a title, a revenue number, a milestone without ever getting specific about what they actually want their life and leadership to look like and to feel like. Hard work is not a strategy for achieving the life that you truly deserve. What you need is a decision plus a strategy. Building your vision comes down to 3 steps. I call it see it, script it, and strategize. So let's talk about the first step, which is to see. And what do I mean by that? Before you look forward, you have to first look back. Go back in time and find the moments when you were operating at your absolute best. Ask yourself, where were you? What were you doing? What problems were you solving? Then look at where you are now and then decide what you want your future to look like in 3 to 5 years. Now, step 2 is script it, which means write it down. Write it down using present tense. 3 to 5 years from now, what do you want your life, your career, your relationships, your finances to look like? Write it down. Here is what people who stay stuck will write. They will write, I want to be a director. I want to grow my business. But here is what successful executive women who achieve their dreams do differently. Instead of writing, I want to be a director, they write, I am leading a team across 3 market, driving decisions that shape the direction of the business and being paid what my contribution is worth. You can add the amount you think you're worth in the next 3 to 5 years. Also, if you're a business owner, instead of saying or instead of writing, I want to grow my business, why don't you write, I run 3 businesses that serve a total of 500 clients a year, and I am sought after by global organizations, high-income clients, which has given me the freedom to lead on my own terms with clients who value and pay for my expertise. Do you see the difference? How does that sound? This is specific, this is measurable, and it's time bound, and it feels like you're already living it. Your brain understands it that this is where you are already. Step 3 is strategize it. And what do I mean by that? And now I want you to write this down. A vision without a strategy is a wish that may never come true. Once you have scripted your vision, I want you to reverse engineer it. What decisions do you need to make in the next 90 days that will move you towards that vision? What do you need to learn? Who do you need to know? What do you need to stop doing? Who do you need to collaborate with? What deeds do you need to structure? Your strategy does not need to be perfect. It needs to be directional, because direction, even imperfect direction, is what separates the women who rise from the women who wait. Let me say that again. Your strategy does not need to be perfect. It needs to be directional, because direction, even imperfect direction, is what separates the women who rise from the women who wait. Here is what I want you to know and remember. You're not waiting for the right opportunity to appear. You are deciding what you're building, and you are committing to that vision. So I want you to see it, Script your vision, strategize your next move, and decide today before you feel ready, before it is certain, before anyone tells you it is the right time. Because the woman who knows where she is going is the woman who gets there on time. I welcome you to subscribe to this channel because every week I will share tips that we teach in Rise and Lead Women, tips that have strategies that have helped high achieving women to become more visible, become more recognized, and get the promotion and the money that they deserve. Thank you.